Let's talk about starting this app and actually raising money for the app and then making the app profitable. Like that's a
journey in itself.
Journey within itself.
Absolutely. I mean, I think so. I go to the beginning. The beginning was I had moved to North Carolina. Start a new job down there, and I'm sure all of us know. You go to a barbershop about every week or two. I was down in North Carolina for about 2 months without getting a haircut. So I'm
without getting a haircut?
Without a haircut.
By choice.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't about just like
you didn't trust
nobody cut your hair.
Yeah. And that was the issue with that was the first time I realized there could be an opportunity here. And this was back in 2015, and so right around then is where I said, you'd seen Uber, you've seen Lyft and Handy, and all these different apps starting to be born, and that's when I said, okay, there might be an opportunity to do something like this in barbershops.
Mm-hmm.
So fast forward like a year later, I ended up moving back home to DC area, and I'm talking to one of my friends, and we're trying to figure out what we want to do next. I build this app, like the little prototype. I show some friends, they get excited. We show our barber, they get really excited, and we've been off to the races ever since.
And it's a subscription?
Yes, sir. For the barbers, they pay a monthly fee.
How much do the barbers pay?
$25 a month.
$25 a month.
The users have to pay money?
Whenever you're booking your haircut, that's when you pay like a processing fee on transactions.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's to locate barbers.
So it's all things.
It's to schedule an appointment also?
Like if you're traveling for work, you can find a barber. If you have a barber, you can use it just to book them, so you don't have to walk in the shop and spend 4 hours waiting. Yeah. Right? You can use your card, so you don't got to run to the ATM get cash. Like we're trying to build a whole ecosystem for barbers and barbershops.
I have the app, bro. It's crazy. I've been using it for probably about 5 years. When you walked in, I was like, oh, shit, I have it.
Yeah.
You got 200,000 barbers.
Yeah.
That's a lot, especially for a subscription model. Not that we're counting, but it says on your lease.
We got different tiers.
Different tiers. I mean, even the barber shops, right? They have barbers inside of it. So it's interesting. Is this just domestic? Is this something that's regional, or are we going global with this then?
I mean, the plan is to go global, man.
Yeah.
I mean, right now we are focused domestically, and we have barbers in Canada. I mean, we do have barbers on different military bases abroad too. So, but the plan is to go global.
You had to raise money?
We have raised money up.
How'd that process go?
It was definitely a process, but I think it's multi-stages, right? When we first got out the game, me and my boy had money saved up. That got us to the first year, and then after that, we went to our colleges, so our alma maters. They have if you went to most universities will have an angel group. So you go to pitch to their angel group, and then they'll invest. So we did that.
What school did you go to?
I went to James Madison in Virginia. Shout out to the Dukes. And so after that, one of the things that we did that was really dope was an equity crowdfunding. I'm sure you guys are familiar, And so the thing that was dope about that is it allowed barbers to invest in the company. And so out the gate, we had 400 or 500 barbers who invested, and they were so bought in the brand, they galvanized on our behalf. They're telling everybody to know, because not only are they using an app, they're going to help them exactly. So that was a big part of our story. And then after that, we did a accelerator, we did Techstars, and then that led to us finally raising our first bit of venture capital. And that was in 2021.
And the company's in the black now. It's very
we just hit profitability earlier this year, so that was exciting.
I just got to give them that.
Congrats.
Appreciate it.
What makes it dope is that, and everybody, the barbershop, it doesn't matter what you do in life, right? Whether you're an accountant, whether you're a teacher, or you freestyle, you're going to go to the barbershop at some point, which is why I think it's dope that y'all brought all this together. Obviously, his music's Math. I mean, your show was in the barbershop, man. Talk about the importance of the barbershop in the community and why this all makes sense.
Well, I think that as far as hip hop goes, a lot of the buzz for an artist probably starts in the barbershop. I would go into a barbershop, somebody be playing a mixtape. You know what I mean? Yo, who's that? Oh, such and such, it was just new clue tape. Oh, wow, you think you better than... So a lot of these hip hop conversations would happen in the barbershop. So it only made sense that we would have this competition in the barbershop.